the beginning, there was nothing. Then, out of nowhere, a proton appeared. And then another proton appeared, and another, and the energy got more and more and more intense until finally everything exploded into the Big Bang. I believe in love. I believe I'm going to find it. For every 10 billion and 1 particles of matter, there were 10 billion particles of antimatter, basically canceling the matter out. Dating is kind of like this. I started taking a ballroom dance class. I said, if the speed of the expansion of the universe after the Big Bang had been 1 trillionth of 1 trillionth of 1 trillionth of 1% faster, everything would have been going too fast to stick together. Did I really say that out loud? Then, I saw the woman I really wanted to meet. Open my eyes and she is gazing at me. Eyes full, lips full of hunger, full of love. I really like her, but I am so busy. This is what my life is like. The second annihilation. The density of the universe erupts into galactic collision. I just take this as a warning. We human beings have now triggered the 6th major extinction period of life on this planet. I imagine after every extinction, this deep silence. You know, I just don't know if this is going to work. My parents disowned me for being gay, right? And that has been my ice age. I mean, how do you give your heart when it's been broken in pieces? I have to let go of the ice age. I have to evolve into a self that can be close.
I think the thing that's driving me the craziest about my family right now, though, is their anti-science stuff. Ugh, my sister said to me the other day, global warming is a liberal plot. It's caused by the sun getting hotter. Yeah, I guess all of us liberals and gays are bringing hell just a little closer to Earth. You're just not open-minded, she said. All right, alternative causes for global warming. Rush Limbaugh exhaling. You know, the problem is that the coal and the petroleum industries, they put out all this disinformation about global warming. The sun causes it, and environmentalists are getting rich from it, and all we're gonna need is a big fan. And the problem is my family believes this stuff, you know? I'm thinking the only way that we can get through to them is to tell them fossil fuels lead to fornicating. Yeah, tell them global warming causes homosexuality, and there would be a Prius in every red state driveway in a week.
The first people to live here called it Mannahatta, island of many hills. We stand on solid schist, but look, just a few steps away, wetlands. Birds call, sedge wren, common loon, great blue heron. Fish swim, Atlantic cod, brook trout, and blue crab, bog turtle. Insects buzz. Breathe in the sweet scented air. Gaze at the of paradise is soft, sweet, and very, very wet.
Hey, a troll came and knocked on Fanny's door. Why do you look so sad? Asked the troll. I have no food, said Fanny. I'm hungry. I will give you money for food and seeds, said the troll. But you must grow 100 pounds of carrots to pay me back.
The reason they can't change, though, is that they are inundated with all this disinformation and misinformation about climate change, right? Oh, it's caused by the sun. Environmentalists are getting really rich from it. All we're going to need is a really big fan. You know, the only way that you can convince a climate skeptic to give up oil and coal is to tell them fossil fuels lead to fornicating. Oh yeah. Tell them global warming causes homosexuality and there'd be a Prius in every red state driveway in a week. So that still doesn't answer the question. Okay, so the ash tree, which is what you make baseball bats from, the ash tree is going extinct because of global warming. Sad, right? The upside? That game is going to be a lot more interesting without bats. And the souls of these departed joined hands, clasped ankles, and formed a web, a great net of souls. And these souls were 3-atom oxygen molecules of the stuff of ozone. And the outer rim absorbed them and was repaired. Suddenly, animals, fauna, Ophidium, with 5 eyes and a grasping tentacle in the middle of its face. Anomalocaris, at 3 feet long, the terrifying giant of the ocean. Life diversified and proliferated wildly. Then, 450 million years ago, extinction. 27% of all families. And the first animals to leave the ocean, the amphibians, came along.